Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. How's it going, everybody, here in the Otaku-san world? Now, my screen is a little bit off, so let me fix that real quick. Let's see. Nope, that's the other wrong way. That should be good. Yep, that's good. Yes, I am here, and yeah, all here today. Pablo, Aiden, how's it going, my good mans? Man, people said everything. Alright, I got to put in the count here. Where is it? That's the sub count. 333. Whoa, that's a nice number. Alright, where's my shiny count? There it is. Alright, make sure that everything working well. I think it is. Is it? Yep, working perfectly. Alright. Today we're just going to have a nice chill stream, try to get this shiny that has been eluding me for the last like month and a half. It's because I really want to do Duraludon. Actually, I don't even know if I have the right items to put a good Duraludon in. Oh well. We'll figure it out. What's up, Dick? How's it going? Hey, Curve. How's it going? The design is better? Design for what? Dracovish or Dracobolts? I like Dracobolts design better, but Dracovish is just a monster. No matter how much you look at it. Alright, another egg. How's everybody doing tonight so far? We got a good subscriber number going. We're almost over 200 subscribers than what I thought it would be. I think one stream someone asked if you had a shiny Duraludon. Yeah, I think somebody did, but I know for a fact that I don't have a shiny Duraludon, and I wish I did. I actually gotta turn on notifications too on the Switch, so I'm able to know if I get. Hey, Ice Wall Wollancombe. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? I'm just here. I'm new, just sub. Thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. It's nothing without all of you. Deadly Gotcha, how's it going, my good man? Yoo-hoo! We're getting the likes going. Cool. Ooh. And yes, I will add whoever adds me on the Switch. Is there any cool race going on? Nah. If you guys have any cool race you want me to join, make sure you send me a Switch friend code. I'll add you and I'll play with you. Get some race going on our way, you know? I'm gonna just move this here. Easier for me to read the chat. Got another egg here. You were playing Luigi in Smash. Nice. I like Luigi in Smash. He's a fun character. Can we do battles? Not tonight. I really want to just focus on shiny hunting tonight. I know everybody wants me to do battles and everything, but I need to set up a schedule where we do it specifically just battling, specifically raids, specifically shiny hunting, but I have to shiny hunt at least, you know, once a week. Luigi in Smash? Why isn't Luigi in Smash? I'm not sure. Why isn't Waluigi in Smash? That's the bigger question, you know? Yeah, that stream was just battles, so that's why I don't want to actually just like get battles going all the time and everything. I know we'll get those things eventually, but we just want to make sure it's we do other things that we want to do in this, you know. All right, I gotta make sure that I organize my boxes because I have a lot of Duraludons. I gotta get rid of eventually. All right, so that's the eggs. Let's move this egg to this box here, and then we'll do it that way. How about that? Oh, we got the first egg of the night. Tonight, 252. You seen the curve before? Why not? What do you mean, why not? Not sure. That's not a shiny, unfortunately. Get another Fire Emblem in the last DLC. I know. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm okay with this last addition to the Smash characters. But I was hoping for something else differently anyway, so it's not really our fault on that. I wanted Sora for Smash. Also, by the way, if anybody here tonight or tomorrow is expecting a Pokemon stream, we're not doing a Pokemon stream tomorrow. We are actually going to be playing the Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind DLC. I pre-ordered it. We're ready to go. I just gotta get everything ready for it, and we should be good. The fifth one, watch it has more. I know, yeah, we know about the other 6 more characters that are going to be appearing for sure. Tomorrow might be an interesting stream just because we're probably gonna be focusing on Kingdom Hearts DLC for a couple of streams. DLC 2 for Smash will happen eventually. It won't be ready until 2021 though, and we're only in 2020, so it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Smash is for good boys and girls, as Bayonetta. I know, right? Well, with the new rules in this world, I feel like they can't do like crazy additions anymore. They did say that the 6 characters and the next DLC are already preset and ready to go, so so unfortunately that's going to be the case now. So don't expect to say, hey, we're gonna be switching up this character at the middle of the season 2 pass or something like that. So they're already preset and pre-ready for us. Now, I'm still holding for hashtags Sora for Smash because Sora is a great candidate to be in a Smash character. But we won't know until we, unfortunately, do that. So. And we won't know anything until then anyway, so. Hey, how's it going, Joshy? Bailey has got a lot of hate recently. Well, it is one of the most hated Smash reveals that they had. Just because it was not part to what they were wanting to do. So. It is what it is. Anybody got a Corsola for Mr. Aiden here? I'm just gonna go to Discord here real quick. Just gonna want to check something out. We won right now. Oh, did I hatch 2x and I never really recorded? I did, didn't I? Whee! Get the egg going. Get the egg going. Alright, so Mr. Deadly Gacha can actually hook up Aiden with a Corsola. How about that? Right, we hatch. When do we start at? I can't remember. We hatched 5 eggs. We're at 51, I think. Yeah, I think we were on 51. Alright, makes sense. That's another one. Mine isn't Galarian though. What do you mean? All Corsolas in this game are Galarian. There's no Cantonian or Johtorian ones. Man, that's a word and a half, right? Johtorian. not Cantonian anymore. You hack? What you hacking things for, Curve? What you hacking things for? Oh well. Alright. Come on, shiny. Come on, shiny. Woohoo. Also, I've been trying to organize my boxes for the longest time. There's only one Pokemon that I still need to get. I mean, I have the entire Pokédex, but I try so many of the same Pokemon that I just don't have anymore, so I gotta get more Solaces. Alolan Vulpix 6 better? Yeah, I think so too. You know? Doesn't 3 Pokemon. If we pollute the sea, it'll come back to haunt us eventually. 19 Pokemons. Bet. Basically, the whole shenanigans about it. Hey, we got another subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing, good people. Fortunately, it doesn't show on me anyway. Ooh, that was close. Corsola. I know, right? Corsola has been in the extinction page for a long time, though, since it was introduced, basically. So, I mean, it makes sense. Five likes and 5 viewers. I love my counts. But yeah, so tomorrow we're definitely going to be playing Kingdom Hearts DLC. Please, 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 if you love Kingdom Hearts, let me know in the chat. How many eggs have you opened? We have around 260 eggs so far. Probably a little bit more, but unfortunately I didn't record some of them. We're off stream basically. But this is how much we actually been able to get on screen. So... that's usually the case. And I do have to do a big purge in my boxes because I got so many Pokemon that I gotta get rid of anyways. I know the boxes will keep expanding, but still, you know, it's one of those things. You have to give a Destiny Dot to both Pokemon you have breeding. No, you only have to give a Destiny Dot to the Ditto, so you can actually transfer 3 of the 6 IVs at least, you know, out of that Pokemon. And then after that, if you want to like make sure that they get the nature, you have to give an Everstone, I think, or an Oval Stone to the other Pokemon, to the breeding one. So, hey, Comsy, how's it going? I've been absent for a while. I understand. I'm guessing you're Lazy K and Sleepy K and all of the Ks. So, yeah, I figure as much. You're the only one with the name K anyway, so I figure. But yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you for sure. Yeah, yep, saw that coming. Saw that coming from a mile away. But yeah, that's usually the case. Otaku, I don't know if you can ask this, but how can you be a mod? I'm very picky with my mods. There's only a few that I trust, and people who have been here for a while already. Most of my friends are mods, at least my close personal friends. They're usually not here in the stream itself, so. But I do pick some mods to help out on the stream as long as they're respectful enough. They don't ask for a lot. and they don't think that they have all the power in the world because of it. So, like I said, I choose my mods whenever I can, you know. Have you ever played Geometry Dash? I only played it once, I think. And I was never really good at it. So I remember that. So, I will be picking some mods maybe in the near future. Just because I need a little more control in when doing raids. Especially when the DLC comes out for this game. That's going to be a crazy thing. So we're going to be picking a couple of extra mods to help me out during the streams. If we're going to be getting a lot of people probably coming in. I'm not sure if I want to do a playthrough right now for the reason that I want to focus on this game more specifically. Maybe on an off stream when we're playing something completely differently. Tomorrow we'll be doing Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC Remine. So it probably has. I mean, I probably don't play like the good beta of it or something. So it just depends, really. And this Duraludon it's never gonna shine, isn't it? But one of these days, when I feel like we're only gonna be playing some off-stream games when I can. The best I want to say about it is when we have a more subscriber count. We have around 500 to close to 1,000. Maybe we'll play a game that people will request, and I'll figure out a way to get to it. But there are some games that I personally love, like this game, and there is another one that's the Kingdom Hearts one, of course, is one that I love playing. I did play in my streams earlier in the year, last year. It's been a year since Kingdom Hearts 3 has come out, right? Now that I remember correctly. I gotta get that again. Any good IVs here? Ah, so close. And they're all Star Wall. Yeah, they got mostly Star Wall. By the way, if anybody wants a Duraludon with Star Wall to this hidden ability, let me know. I actually have like a lot of them. This should have given us a Galarian Gigavolt. So, you gotta always think when it comes to Galarian forms, they want to do Pokemon that they haven't had the chance to shine in a long time. Mr. Mime, Farfetch. In the Alolan forms, we had like Raticate and Alolan Vulpix and all those, and they never really had a chance to shine back in their original generations. So I think that when the new Pokemon comes out, which Gigavolt came out last generation, they're not thinking of, hey, we're gonna improve this Pokemon just because of it. It would have been cool, yes, but I think that they have to minimize not changing so many Pokemons that they didn't. Mr. Mime into Mr. Rhyme, Farfetch into Sir Farfetch, Corsola into Corsola or Corsola, I don't know how to pronounce that. But that's the Pokemons that you actually have to think they didn't shine as much as they thought they would after their initial generation. So they improved it in the later generations. I think that alternate forms, Galarian, Alolan, and even in a future generation, they're gonna be starting putting new spin on older Pokemon, basically. But again, they're gonna be probably Pokemon that we know they haven't shined in a long time. So, or they don't have a lot of like, what's the right word I'm looking for? The right controversy, I guess it's called. I didn't want to sound a mix, but okay. But yeah, that's usually the case. So anybody here in the chat has ever played Kingdom Hearts 3? I kind of want to know. We may not have a lot of people watching tomorrow then, if nobody actually really answers me. Kingdom Hearts is probably the only game I ever want to play in the PS3 or PS4. PS3. Like, or not, you know, we're not 10 years in the past. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts, maybe Spider-Man every now and then on the PS4. But there's not a lot of games that I play on the PS4 that has really caught my attention aside from Kingdom Hearts. my history with Kingdom Hearts is insane because back when Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories came out, I modded it in my computer a long time ago, and Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories was my very first Kingdom Hearts game. I'm watching Bosu, you, Salud, and David. Oh man, you got like 3 different streams going. Well, there you go, you know? Coolio. There's actually another streaming right now going around. His name is Stan Plays, or Stan Plays, I think his name is. Let me check it out real quick. He just went on live like a couple minutes before I started going on live. Also, I gotta count this. Friend, True Inferno is playing Pokemon Go Heatran Raid Hour, so yeah, he's playing. He's online right now. Like 44 people watching. That's not bad. All right, back to the grind, shall we? I'm here for now. I'm always happy to catch you right when I get off. True, I do happen to always start streaming around this time anyway, so usually Anima, you're about to get off from work at most times. And I think it's what, 20-30 minutes before you actually get off or something? Yeah, playing Sword, trying to rush through the gyms. Yeah, I gotta play Sword too. I gotta finish that game. I gotta finish the Sword exclusives, so we can play some Pokemon, some raid battles from that, and the DLC from that. You're buffering bad though. Oof. This data, yeah, I know, right? This data. People ask me, why do you use close combat in max raid battles? It lowers your defenses to that. I say, the second turn it cancels that. Also, shut up. Come on. How's it going, Typhoon Plays? Typhoon, thank you very much for joining us back. Another day, another shiny, I guess. So yeah. I really think that the DLC for this game is gonna take at least into June. It's gonna take a while, but at least gives me some time to buffer between things. Also, have anybody been playing Pokemon Go? There's been a lot of news out there for sure. We've been playing for 25 hours, not one out of one, so I got through 6 gyms. Really? It really cancels it? I don't think it cancels debuffs. I think it cancels buffs. So if you have like +2 attack or something, it just for some reason it just does that or something, you know? You got a shiny Machamp from Wonder Trace. Nice, nice. Gotta love those Wonder Trace, or at least those surprise trays, you know? You're hunting for shinies now. I am too. Welcome to the club. I've not played Go in like 2 years. I mean, 3.5 years later, and it's a good game. You just gotta play it out. Yo, this brother got Little Blue, got Cinder Race his hole, and got a James Pond. Right? At some point, I do want to actually get all the shinies in this game, but it's never going to happen if we never get to shiny hunt. And then after that, I gotta get 200 more shinies afterwards. So we technically have 6 months, actually no, less than that now, 5 months and a half before we are able to even get the DLC, and that's gonna be another 200 Pokemons in the decks. You have a shiny Trapple Bolt. I actually yesterday. Somebody was raiding a regular Drapey, and it was shiny. And I was like, yes, I got into this. So I got a shiny Drapey in my inventory right now. Yay! Come back. I'm not sure about that. I have to check. True. Yeah, I didn't hate it. I just kept crashing on me. I understand that's fixed now, though. True. Also what? What you got for me, Anima? this here so it's easier for me to move. I got a surprise trade at shiny Obstagoon plus found shiny G-Max Charizard. Nice. I have a shiny Machamp with Pokeros. Nice. Nice. No, so that's a thing, right? I'm pretty sure that raid that's going on right now in my wait, I didn't want to do that. Puts me as do something anyways. Hold on. I thought that I had something. Hold on. Where are you? Yeah, it has Destiny odds, so that's good. Alright, like to leave Pokemon. And I want to put this back in there with Pokeros. So that's all I have. Wow, I had like no money. I didn't think about that. I really don't have any money. Wow, we're gonna have to go sell everything that we found in the last few raids. It's not a G-Max? Ah, well, I mean, you still got a shiny Machamp. Nobody can complain about a shiny. Like, come on, people. Hey, Julian, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Or if you're new here, welcome to the stream. Appreciate anybody who's come by and say hello. See, before I remember this, there was a time where I did the shiny hunts and nobody was here. I would just do this by myself, trying to whoever was in and everything like that and all that. Now that we finally got a viewer count going, I'm just happy that at least some of you are still here. I'm getting glasses for the first time. You're getting glasses for the first time? Well, trust me, a whole new world is right next to you. So, quick question. I have a better chance at hatching a shiny if my Ditto is foreign. What does the Pokemon in breeding would have to be foreign, or can it be American for it to work? I mean, as long as the Pokemon is breeding with and Ditto isn't Japanese, it should work. So, okay. So, I'm going to explain how Masuda method is basically... you're basically asking what a Masuda method is. The Masuda method, it basically means it's a little in-game mechanic that Masuda entered into the game for this reason. If you are to get a breeding Pokemon from a different nation, not from just your own nation itself, you have a higher chance to actually getting a shiny. It has to be, of course, I think Masuda mentioned that it was mostly a Ditto. If you get a foreign Ditto, then it's better. Your chances of getting a shiny is better. Now, of course, that's why people are always asking for foreign Dittos. Not specifically 6 IVs or anything like that, but they do want a Ditto that's foreign to be able to do it. Now, it doesn't have to be Japanese and specifically. It could be other regions too. It could be from German. It could be from France, Spain, any of those regions. As long as it's a foreign Ditto that is not your current country, that Ditto will give you a higher chance of actually hatching a shiny when you breed with it. Has it been proven? Yes, it's been proven because a lot of people, the Masuda method has been around since the creation of breeding, and everybody, when they found out about that, everybody started asking for foreign Dittos. Now, of course, finding a foreign Ditto in the old games was not an easy task. It was really hard to do. Because there was no, aside from probably Wonder Trading when it came out around, what, generation 4 or 5, I can't remember. It made more sense that the Ditto, it was harder to get a Ditto for that reason. Now, of course, asking for it was a little bit better around in the later generations. And that's why a lot of people are actually more happy with this game, because breeding with a Ditto, foreign Ditto, it's a lot easier, so... Otaku, have you ever heard of the streamer Johnny Canal? I have not. Yeah, so it has to be a Japanese Ditto. As long as the Ditto is from a foreign country, so it has to say, the little tag should be actually say foreign, all that stuff, so. Not necessarily, Aiden. Because you can't just change the current state of your in-game stuff or your Switch when it matters. Like you can get an Australian account and do it, but you have to have like maybe a specific account from a different country to be able to actually get the foreign ability of it. That's why a lot of people when they get the game for the first time, the first place that it comes out, it's worldwide. It's usually Australia, Japan, and all this stuff because they're 13, 14 hours ahead of us, and that's why people can do that kind of thing. Now, of course, if you're playing on a different account, you won't be able to transfer that data from a different account, like your Australian account and all that stuff, into your American account because it's a completely different account that you have to pay for. So it's really hard when it comes to those things. I used to get tons of hacked Pokemon from Johnny back in the Ultra Moon days. Really? So that's how it was then. He gave away a full foreign Dittos. He gave away foreign Dittos. Well, again, I'm pretty sure that a lot of the Pokemon that we have, in some way or form, are probably hacked. The Ditto, I probably think that the Ditto that I have from Pain is probably hacked, but you never know. I mean, you can pretty much tell it's not easy getting a 6 IV Ditto for no reason. I mean, you really have to spend the time and resources to actually able to get something like that. So I already have one, just checking because Shiny saved me. True. I mean, Shiny saved me too. I mean, how long have you been looking for this Shiny? Not long enough. I'm singing right now as I'm watching. You want to play a duet then? I'm singing in the rain. I'm gonna get copy striked. Good thing I'm tone deaf or whatever else, because I cannot sing for the life of me. Now, this whole Masuda meta thing, I never really understood it until this generation specifically. I was never really a big fan of shiny hunting or anything like that. I was always the one that said, I want to play this game because of the mechanics and everything else, the things and everything, and then I put it away afterwards. But then I found the great community that Pokemon has had to offer, either through Pokemon Go and in other games. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's try doing it. Then other people inspired me to actually shiny hunt, because by the time you get your shiny, it's a lot better. So, but okay, Typhoon, thank you very much for joining us. Have a good night, good day, or good afternoon, or whatever else you come from. Sometimes I sing cover songs. It all sounds good when you're practicing, but when you play it back, it sounds like an absolute hot mess. I know, right? If anybody actually ever watches my videos from back in the day, I was so nervous. Like, my very first video here in my channel was horrendous. Aside from the quality of it, it's trust me, when I heard myself back for the first time in my life, like I recorded on me, I was like, who is this and where is this accent coming from? You guys probably can tell that I have an accent, but when you hear your own voice, it's one of those like, what the heck, you know? Especially in a recording when you're talking to yourself or something like that, and you hear the video and you're like, wow, I never thought that I actually was somebody that speaks like that, but I did, you know? So I'm singing a song from a musical, High School Musical. Interesting. Yep. I feel like my stupid self traded away a Pokeros and won the train. It really depends. I'm gonna watch the first video. Yeah, go ahead and watch the first video and see how bad it is. Also, make sure that you watch on the volume, because I can tell you right now that I did not know how to edit volume back in the day, and I always thought that it was high enough, and I think it was like, ugh. So I may have to do. Actually, I have to do a channel introduction screen at some point. I want to actually get that. When we hit 500, I will make a new introduction to my channel. So that way, you know, anybody else who has come by and say hello before or subscribe to the channel understands that this is the Otaku Zone. I love the Otaku Zone, and I'm probably gonna keep the name for a while. You know, your accent is strong, even though you may not hear it. That's true, and a lot of people actually have told me I don't have an accent when I talk. It's like you speak perfect English, and I'm like, no, I don't. I have an accent. If I mean, I know I can speak it a lot better, and sometimes I speak too fast. So it's just a matter of making sure that I do the right thing. So it's from the Sixth, the musical. I have no idea what the musical is. It was when my channel was. It was when his channel was Pure Lighter. So I mean, this channel was Otaku-san from the beginning. But I always call myself Pure Lighter because I always use that as an alibi for all my games. And I wanted to stick, you know, I wanted to make sure that that was the case. But I think I'm growing more fond of the Otaku Zone name than Pure Lighter at this point. If I do quit the Pure Lighter name, then at some point it's because at the end of the day, it's just at the end of the day, you know. It's interesting how the Pure Lighter name came around, but if you guys don't want to hear, I won't say anything about it. So, don't know how I found you, but I'm glad I did. Sasuke Uchiha, thank you very much for coming by. You're glad you did come by? Well, I do appreciate you coming by. I'm chill. Thank you. I appreciate it. My patience is horrendous though sometimes. Amy, hey, how's it going, Amy? Welcome to the stream. If you guys are loving the wonderful stream, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content. We're playing all things Pokemon, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Sword and Shield, everything that we can do with this game until that day a new one comes out. So, but I also want to get more Pokemon Go information going for you guys. I don't know if you guys will be interested in me talking about the news and related stuff of Pokemon Go. But if you want to, I'll go ahead and make more videos about it, you know. I feel like someone will make fun of me for this, but you main Incineroar in Smash. I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. There's never nothing wrong with that. Thank you for the subscription, Amy. Thank you very so much. My channel was first called Anibot TV, Anima Mean Spirit, and then Bomb, which roughly translated into Spirit Bomb. Yeah. Dragon Ball Z reference. Anima generally mean animation. I look familiar. Well, Sabrina, thank you so much for coming by to the stream. Well, you don't know. I mean, the world is a big, small place and all that. So, the world is a small place. I can tell you that much. So it's it's one of those things at the end of the day. I mean, I like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball reference is cool. Like, okay, so I really don't like talking about this a lot, about the Pure Lighter name. But because I think it's not part with that generation. Or this generation at least. Hey, thank you so much for the subscription, everybody. Also, I did hatch an egg, didn't I? Probably many galaxies many light years away. True that. Don't forget, Earth is also flat. Are you secretly a superstar? No, I am not. I am not. Definitely not. If I was a superstar, I probably wouldn't be here. I can tell you that much. So, I am nowhere near a superstar. I am the most regular guy you're ever going to meet in your entire life. But being normal doesn't mean that you're not supposed to be weird. So, and if you're weird, it's better. So yeah. Don't anybody ever tell you that you're not one of yours. Can you show us the shinies you've gotten so far? Yeah, I can probably do that. Hold on just a moment. Let me just get this egg real quick from the care center and all that stuff. Only superstars will say that. True. I'm not a superstar though. I've never been a superstar. I can tell you that much. I'm just a regular guy playing a regular game in the entire world. Alright, so somebody was asking for my shinies here. Definitely have been getting some shinies. There was only one shiny I technically caught The other ones have either been traded or I've been able to raid for. Well, technically a lot of them. So we have the shiny Hydreigon somebody gifted to me. Randomly too. It was the most random gift in the world. But I got a Perfect IV Spanish Hydreigon here. Mr. Deadly Gacha actually got me a shiny Charizard G-Max too. After that, I think I have... Yes, so yesterday I actually did a couple of raids. I got a shiny Treppy and a shiny Arcanine. Somebody was raiding in somebody else's Discord. Except that, I think... If we go to the late boxes here, let's see where are they at. There you go. So I was able to actually get a shiny Corsola. Very good at beats too, so it's not that differently. I mean, this is not a shiny either, but I got the shiny Corsola from a raid, thanks to another Discord. And 6 again, I think is around here. Yeah. Linoon right now. This is my shiny Linoon. I actually got this in the wild. It ran into me, so I was actually pretty funny about it with Gluttony, which I don't think is the whole mix of it. You should take part in some kiosk giveaway. I should probably do that too. But right now we're just gonna do whatever we can. I'll get my own giveaways eventually. Once we get more, I'm gonna probably stake some of the G-Max Pokemons I was able to get. And some of the shinies I brought. So right now I just want to get as many shinies as I can because I love some shinies. I love me some shinies. I want to see some shinies. Also, in case I haven't said it, Kyo's voice is my YouTube character. Well, there you go. See. Kia is actually an amazing person. I actually checked a couple of her streams and she's doing pretty cool. So yeah. Hey, how's it going, True Inferno? Welcome back. Blackfire, how's it going? You are a superstar. I know you are. You are a dope rapper. I cannot sing or rap for the life of me. Trust me on that. True Ray, Heatron Ray. Hey, how's it going? Welcome, Raiders. Christopher Perry, hey, do you have a good breeding Infinite or Grimsnot that I could trade for you by any chance? I don't think so. I don't have any good ones around there. Got a shiny Heatron. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I actually got one shiny Heatron in Community Day. So I was actually pretty dope. I was pretty dope. I wanted to check out your stream, but I didn't want to actually like... I actually had to set my own stream, so I kind of unfortunately didn't have time to just check your stream when I could, so anyways, also my friends have been blowing up my phone for today, so if you excuse me, I'm gonna be reading a couple of my friends' things. I want you to choose what I eat tonight. I always suggest, if you don't like rice, then eat spaghetti. Spaghetti is always the best. Also, I have not recorded any of the shinies. Oh, the egg hatches. Being more concentrated in the chat than anything. This hero just SMs in a one-stock match. True, true, true. Oop. Oh, that's a brilliant Pokemon. Maybe shiny? Spaghetti it is. Alright, there you go, see? I made somebody's decision to eat spaghetti. Haha. D27, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it so much. Asparagus agrees. Also, spaghetti is probably one of the easiest food that you can ever do if you know how to actually boil water. So, thank you so much. Also, I gotta read something here real quick. Human, back, human. Deadly, I did see your comment in my video, and I was like, I come from the future. do remember I started this channel in 2017, so at the beginning of 2017. So I was even surprised that we got it to where human where I am human. So yeah. This shiny is never going to shine for me, isn't it? You must catch this human. God, people. Alright, let's check some of the Duraludons we've been getting. Oops. That's not one. Oh, we already hatched that many. Holy goodness. Close. 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 Close and close. A lot of the ones that we actually been hatching it's been okay so far. Maybe we'll get the perfect soon. You started your you started in 2016. There you go. See, but the first AMV channel was made in 2012. Well, there you go. Yeah, going back to your old videos, I just feel so cringe sometimes. I was like, what the heck was I saying back then, you know? Now, AMV videos were like the rage back then. There still are, but not as much anymore, just because animes and all that really did blew up after a decade. So it makes sense, at least in that heart. Ooh, somebody's doing something here. That shiny Pelipper. Hold on. Funny story about that. Funny story about anything. Ah, dang it. Alright, hang on. Otaku, from 1 to 10, how much do you like anime? 10. Actually, 20,000. How about that? Not even that. 1,000,000. I like anime no matter how much I try. Now, I have not watched a lot in a while, but for sure that I've been doing a lot of different things for that. I mean, animes is just a great thing in the world. So, you're a musical geek. Well, there you go. Everybody has their own thing, so. My first channel in 2012 was deleted from some stupid reason, so that's what made me come to this channel that I have now. This channel was originally a joke channel, but now I got 2K subscribers. Man, that's like amazing. I mean, you can't go wrong with what you're already doing. If something works for you, you might as well go with it, you know? I know, yeah, there is going to be downfalls and ups and everything. Like, trust me, this channel didn't grow the way it is now without the ability to know what we want and what we're doing. So yeah, it's scary when people start actually showing up, you know. I love it too. I love everything that I have to do with it, and you guys make it worth it. That much I can tell you. In the end of the day, the real winners here are the ones that come here, not just myself. Like, if I am myself when it comes to doing all of this, then yeah. What do you think I am? I want to know. I think you're male, but I don't know. So don't know. Don't have any idea on that, Mr. Gacha, Mr. or Mrs. Gacha. I don't know. I always say Mr. or Mrs. just because I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, and I'm just like, correct. People think I'm a female. How do people think that you're a female now? Your deadly Gacha just gives it away. Don't make me emotional. I'm too mature for this. But hey, anime, I'm right. You know, it's like it's not about it's about the content that you produce and what people watch, but it's all about what the people watch. You know, people come around here for you, and if you're doing something right, they will come back. I want people to come back to me. I want people to actually always have fun here. Sometimes it will be a little boring. I mean, trust me, even I myself get bored of things that I do here. So it's to the point where you just don't know, you know. You just gotta roll with the wave. It's cool, and you rock a flip clip like, oh my god. Flick a clip. Good. Aha. So close to the perfect, I'm surprised. But yeah. Also, guys, remember, tomorrow we're not doing a Pokemon stream. We are doing a Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC Remind stream. We're going to be playing the DLC because I want to know what the heck is going on in that game. So, yeah. I just hope that we can at least get the shiny tonight. I don't think I'll be able to get in this one. Oh, I am. Cool. Sweet do Nemo. Let me get an electric type going here. There you go. Hey, I was seeing this and I was like, might as well do it. What is Kingdom Hearts if I'm saying it correctly? Kingdom Hearts is a PlayStation 4 game. It's well, PlayStation in general game. It's one of those games where it combines Disney characters with Final Fantasy characters, and you're just like, dang, you know? Yeah, I can join a Crimey Ray. That's fine. Drizzle, Pelipper, get it for Rain Team. That's what I'm trying to do. I thought that was shiny though, but oh well, it's not shiny. So Kingdom Hearts in general, it's one of the things. Somebody has a shiny Eevee there. Well, I've been flexing. That's hacked? What do you mean that's hacked? What's hacked? The shiny Eevee? It's not a G-Max Eevee, it's just a regular Eevee. Yeah, it's not supposed to be hacked. I don't think it's hacked. If you do see a shiny G-Max Eevee, then yeah, that's hacked because the Eevee you get from Let's Go, it's only the ones that you get from Let's Go, so no, it's not a the one that you get from Let's Go, it's a G-Max. So there's no way it would have been shiny. If it is, then that's hack. Now we know. So yeah. Yeah, it's not a fluffy. Although I liked G-Max Eevee a lot. I like Eevee in general. Hence why Sylveon is one of my favorite Pokemon, so you know. Yes, if you have both games, you get both Eevee and Pikachu. Yes, I do. I want a Dragon type Eevee too. A flying one, I'm not sure how we feel about that. But give me a Dragon Eevee and I'll be fine. 18 types of Eevee. We only have like what, 8 types? Let's see, fire, water, electric, wave, ice, dark, and yeah. So we got 8 types only. Yeah, if it was Shiny GMX, one Nintendo bans you ran so really? That's interesting. And that's a Kenai one. Oh well. It's not Drizzle. Is Drizzle the hidden ability? I don't remember. Yeah, same for Pikachu. You can't even have it in your party when you connect online. Really? That's interesting. I didn't think that Eevee or the other one, the likes wouldn't be. Also, I know I hatched an egg and I just completely forgot about it. Oh, Drizzle is the common one, so Key9 is a hidden ability then. That makes sense. It's shiny locked, that's why. Well, yeah, I know it's shiny locked. Just saying, if you have a regular G-Max Pikachu or Eevee in online battles, you can still use them. They wouldn't not let you use it if it was the case, you know. But if they're shiny locked, then yeah, I understand now. The shiny is never gonna happen. But yeah. Deadly, didn't you say that you had a all creamy raid that you wanted me to join? I'll be happy to join. Yeah, I'm meaning to ask you, have you played Final Fantasy VII, Crisis Core, or Disneyland Final Fantasy? I have not. I am excited to be able to play the Final Fantasy games when the remake comes out. Just because a lot of people always tell me that Final Fantasy is a great game. But I never really got into it. I think the only thing that I really hated about Final Fantasy is that it was a really, really strong turn-based game. Like, you really needed to know the turn-based in that game. And even though it was one of those things, I just didn't want to, you know. We can join? Alright. Is this... No, it's not that one. I don't see it. Do you have me on the Switch? I can't remember. Did you add me back on the Switch though? That's the question. Well, good news. Even though I prefer turn-based mechanics, the remake will have an option to switch from turn-based to action. That is true. That's why I'm actually excited about playing the remake, because I actually seen that it's not a turn-based specifically for it. It's actual like action-packed one, and I actually want to be like that. That's why I like the Kingdom Hearts series so much, because I don't have to do turn-based half the time, you know. So yeah. I see it. I see it. That's usually the case when it comes to those things. So. Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core is this new Final Fantasy uses the action mechanic too. Oh, that's cool. In fact, this area is a full-fledged fighting game with every Final Fantasy character in one game, kind of like the Kingdom Hearts one. Really? Well, Kingdom Hearts has actually got the same attitude. There's so many games when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, it's incredible, you know. Hey, Gacha, you might as well start it. We're probably gonna have to do anyways, like this. In a parking at work. You haven't gone home then, Anima? I'm surprised. I mean, I love that you're here, but if you want to go home, just go home, man. Anybody would understand, you know. Yeah, go ahead and go home, brother. You always want to go home, you know. Because I think there's only a couple people. Excuse me. There's only a couple of people in tonight. I mean, we had a lot of people actually come in, and I was actually happy about that. But now that things getting a lot more slower, it makes sense. There's your G Mexican car. I knew you had that. The thing is, every time I get in my car from work, I come to a chat here, and a little bit before I drive home, then I end up sitting here for an hour. Yeah, because we talk a lot, Anima. It's just incredible, you know. I like when we talk all the stream. But again, if you need to go home first, alright? The thing is, yeah. Yeah, but there's only a couple people watching tonight, so like I say, it just got a little more boring, I guess, at that point. I'm sure Anima is probably gonna be going just catch on me right now. So yeah. You go home, Tekuru. I mean, I don't know who Tekuru is, but you know. True. Whoa. See you all soon. Be good. We'll be good. Coolio. Okay. It's like you send a long text to a girl you like, and they're just like, "Okay." I'm like, did what he did, I guess. Alrighty. So 2 Pokemon down. Just you and me. Just you and me, Gacha. We can do this. Let's cream this cream cake. That was the worst joke I ever made. Our station is a set the shiny locked. I want to EV train my station. Yes, there are shiny locked for sure. They probably won't release the shinies of those legendaries until later stages, until probably the end of the cycle of Sword and Shield. So they're probably gonna be doing like special promotions for it or something. You just got an ad for Pokemon Sword and Shield. You just got an ad. Like what? On my TV, it's a smart TV. Oh, okay. And it's down. Somehow we did it. Alright, another little creamy added to the G Max. Hey Luke, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining us. Hello and welcome. Indeed. Appreciate you coming by. Of course, if you're liking the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Helps out a lot. The white elk creamy. That's the whitest I've seen. Yours escaped. That's surprising. Usually the host has more chances of catching, I guess. Luke, thank you so much for subscribing. Can you join? They were not my rates, unfortunately. It was one of my chats rate, so that's not bad. It's a decent one. Put those over here. You said Otaku repeat ball is best ball if you caught the Pokemon before. Yes, that's true. But hey, Luke, if you want me to join some of your raids so I can help you out, don't hesitate to send me a Switch friend code request. It's actually up here. And if you need me to help you out in some of the raids, I'll be happy to help you out. We're just shiny hunting right now, so it's not like I'm actually looking for raids myself. But if you do need help or you want a raid with me, just send me a Switch friend code and tell me what raid you want me to join. I'll be happy to help you as much as possible. So, and thank you for the subscription too. Cool. This shiny's never come around, isn't it? By the way, did I count that last shiny? You have 2 Eternals. That's cool. Yeah, I did count the last one. Call it. Otaku, your 300 egg is the shiny. You calling it. Okay, 2 shinies or 2 eggs to go. Let's see how it goes. You calling it? You're calling it? Man, if you call it, I am gonna give you something. Have a G-Max Lapras raid. Alright. Make sure you send me a Switch friend code. Don't forget to add me. And if you want other people in the chat to join your raid too, make sure you put your Switch friend code on the chat, and people will actually add you. Now, for me, of course, you can add me too. So. Just let me know when you do send me a Switch friend code so I can add you as soon as that happens. By the way, we were at 299, right? Yeah, that last hatch was 299. Fingers crossed. Did you find it yet? Not yet, Mr. Fernandez. Not yet. Deadly Kacha is thinking that we're gonna get it in the next egg. If we get it, we get it. Alright, 300. Let's see. Come on, shiny, come on. Come on, I don't wanna see. I don't wanna see. I wanna see. I can tell you that's not a shiny. And there's the Switch friend code. Caddy Cult. Caddy Cult. How's it going? I am the Otaku-son. Oof, I know, right? Well, we got more people watching. I know some people are lurking around. Thank you so much for coming by. If you're loving the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Helps out a lot. We get to 350 soon, and then 500 before the end of February. It would be amazing. Hope that we can keep entertaining a lot of people, though. That's my hope, at least. Alright, 301. Can we get it right after that? I have a Japanese impediment with all these NIVs. I mean, it's Japanese, so it's still pretty cool. Your code is 8582. Or, are you the one who sent me just a Switch friend code just now, Luke? Gotcha. If you want to add him real quick so we can do his Lapras raid, that'd be great. The faster the better. Hold on. PSI Kirby game. Hello, just passing through and see if anyone can give me a Sword exclusive Pokemon. We can help you. We're just shiny hunting right now. I am trying to get this shiny tonight, but you never know. Wow, this IVs suck on all of this. At least most of them have the hidden abilities, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, there's a lot of people here in the chat that can actually help you out when it comes to exclusives and everything. So yeah, hang out for a bit. Maybe you'll be able to get it. What is it that Pokemon that you need specifically? Maybe we can help you out. Not at 302, unfortunately. Do appreciate you coming by though, PSI. Thank you. Alright, 303. Golden Bullet, hey, welcome back. How's it going? Yeah, we can all help you, Curve. We can all help you, PSI. See, there's so many people that can help you out. Thanks for the subscription. Hey. I'm gonna join your raid in just a moment there, Luke. Let me hatch this egg real quick. We'll get it going. I'll join in a minute, in less than 30 seconds. Make sure that the finish is there. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Where's Luke? I just saw it. Where is it? There it is. Oh, you got a code? 6964. Alright. 6964. Alright, cool. Yeah, I can use my legendary on this, didn't I? Ah, there it is. I gotta finish organizing these boxes. Jeez. See, there you go. Ah, the friend code is up there, guy, Deadly. Alright, so we'll get this right going. It's up there. You gonna see it? Here, I'll go ahead and put it myself. That's his friend code. You see it now? Cool. Yeah, a friend of mine playing Ultimate. Alright, cool. Get this one going. I'm always down to do more G-Maxes anyway, so... Because you never know, it could be shiny in one of those days. And we're like, what? Alright, cool, Leo. I thought the steel types were effective against this. I guess not. Oh my god, I just realized my station has good stats. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, onto the water type. Gotta love it. Ancient power. Now I wish we had solar beam or solar beam. Yeah, that's why I choose them. I said that seal was super effective. I thought so too. It has water surf. Dang it. It's gonna just heal up. I'm just gonna use. I'm not gonna use close combat just yet. I'm gonna use only close combat when when we get to that point when the shields are down. I always keep forgetting, you know. So this is G Max shiny or regular shiny? Hey LHW, how's it going? This is a regular G Max from somebody in the stream or somebody in the chat. We were helping him out because he came around and he says that he just wanted to do it, so I was like, hey, let me help you out then. Yeah, we are shiny hunting. We are trying to get that Duraludon, but it's never going to happen if we keep doing this. Still. It is what it is. So how's it going, LHW? I know you like to lurk without chatting, so you're shiny hunting Dreppy, actually. Nice. That is a cool shiny. I got a Dreppy, but it's not good AV, so I'm gonna have to actually get another one. You're doing score money? Nice. See, everybody's doing shiny hunting tonight. We're getting those shinies going. Dana, 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 dana. Man, that water stuff is gonna be the death of us. So I'm the only one who got hit by that? Come on. You really don't care about stats, you just care about shinies? Cool though. Makes sense. Alright, let's crunch again. Where do you get bottle caps? Battle Tower, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think you get those in the... Actually, I'm not sure either. Hold on. Let me go ahead and research that while we wait. While we do this, right? Bottle caps in... Let's see. Bottle caps and gold bottle caps are used for hyper training Pokemon. This allows you to raise a Pokemon's individual values in IVs, and the maximum is level 100. It says that a bottle cap can max out one of the Pokemon's IVs. Yada yada yada. What else? Where to get them? Bottle caps and gold caps are given as rewards for winning matches at the Window Battle Tower. So the Battle Tower, this requires you to clear the game by becoming the Galar Region League champion. You can also purchase the bottle caps at the BP shop for 25 EPs each. After reaching Masterable tier in the Wind of Battle Tower, you will receive 3 bottle caps, 10 rare candies, and an ability capsule for an achievement. These battle caps and gold caps can be obtained as random rewards for cleaning max ray battles. As well, you can also ask that they can do at the bridge field near the Pokemon Nursery to dig up rare items, including battle caps and gold battle caps for 500 watts. Okay, that makes more sense. The thing is, healing so much, I know, right? Come on, wobble, wobble, shake it. Shake it, shake it, break it, break it. We made it. They hate it, Okay. There you go, we did it. It sounds really silly. Alright. I mean, I kind of understood it when I started saying, come on, wobble, wobble, shake it, break it, break it. We made it, hate it, something like that, you know? Hyperthermization. Yeah, I gotta do that too. I gotta do it most of my Santa, but you know. Hey, gotcha. I got so many G-Max Pokemon, it's insane at this point. And we did not get any today, so. Alright. Let me see here real quick. So close. What are the sort those? That's a nice ability to have. I have another one that's actually 6 IVs, so I'm okay with it. Yay, you caught it. Sweet. Alright, let's get this egg hunting going back again, shall we? Gotta get the shiny, gotta get the shiny. Come on, come on. Brilliant Pokemon, let's see. Nope, not shiny. Usually brilliant Pokemons give you a higher chance of actually being shiny, so whenever I see one, I want to actually encounter it, so. Did we hatch an egg? Probably didn't, right? Nah, not yet, okay. Alrighty, so. So how's everybody liking winter so far? Because I am cold tonight, and I'm in Florida. It's one of those, I want to just stay in the blankets in my bed and be gone. You know? Winter is your favorite season? I say it's one of my favorites too, but I just want like spring when it just feels nice and I don't have to worry about mosquitoes and all that. Spring is probably my favorite. Fall kind of comes close, but summer and winter are just like, ugh, why, you know? I've come here, no snow. Which part of California do you live though? Wait, that means you're 3 hours behind me? Right? 3 hours, yeah, 3 hours behind me, right? So it's like 5 o'clock over there? 5:32, I think, or 5:30, something. Man, you gotta love being in California then. Although I heard that California has been getting kind of cold, chilly too. So it's 5 for you. Okay. Well, it's lucky that you have it at the time. It's 3:33 a.m. 3:33 p.m. here. Yeah, it's around the same time here. So we're in the East Coast. Hey, good night gaming. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We are shiny hunting Duraludon if we can get this to shiny hunt going every now and then. And but yeah, finally no more phone data. Yay! Animais is back with a vengeance. Also, if you're loving the content, please subscribe to the channel. We are trying to get 500 before the end of February, but you know, beggars can be choosers. Just do what you feel like it's doing right. Thank you very much, Good Night Gaming. Hey, if you subscribe now, you're the 340 subscribers, so that's cool. So I did count that. Okay. So yeah, all right, let's get it going. Let's get this shiny. Ooh, anime is hungry. That means it's time for sweets. Fortunately, I don't have sweets with me anymore because I am trying to cut down on them. The holidays has gotten me too many sweets, and I want to get rid of all this. It's like, trying to cut back on sweets. True, true. See, I mean, as much as we love them, we can't have them all the time. I prefer grilled chicken, rice, broccoli, and macaroni or something. I'll take you on the grilled chicken with rice, and I'll substitute the broccoli for some salads, and I'll be good. Just like lettuce or spinach will probably work for me a little bit better than the broccoli. Broccoli, unfortunately, is not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I can't eat broccoli, unfortunately. But I can't eat other vegetables. Give me mushrooms and I'll be fine. I love mushrooms. Grilled mushrooms, even better. Every time I eat a salad, I end up putting too much junk on it at a point where it's not even healthy anymore. True. That's why you always have to have a nice salad with some tomatoes, maybe some pickles. Yeah, mushrooms rock. Now, if you give me grilled chicken with mushrooms, I am literally gonna be eating that every day from that in the next few years. So, carrots are good. I like carrots in different tastes, like cube carrots. Like tiny little things that you put in your food, maybe in your rice. So it just makes more sense in that regard. So yeah. I never had grilled chicken and mushrooms together now. That's interesting. It depends on the way that you cook them. I mean, grilled mushrooms are amazing. Or, well, yeah, green mushrooms is amazing. And if you combine it with the chicken, it actually tastes a lot better. It's a nice little refreshing taste, you know. You can have mushrooms with steak and all that, so it makes more sense. So if you want like a really nice healthy meal, you want to get like grilled mushrooms with chicken, some potatoes, maybe rice or potatoes. Now don't put both, put only rice or potatoes. Either one of them works. And then anything else, like maybe like fruit or something on the side, so that way it's like healthiest meal of the day. I actually gonna start doing that for my lunches for work because I need to start eating more healthy and get back on a calorie restriction because I've been getting a lot of weight, so I gotta get back to it. It's okay, so it's more like I know how to count my calories and I know what could taste good as long as it's healthy, but it's like calorie intake healthiness. So it's more about making sure that you can eat nice, good meals without having to sacrifice the taste or anything like that. So that's why. Now preparing it to make sense. I mean, you gotta put like a little bit of oil there, maybe less, salt, pepper, whatever feels your taste bud more easily, you know. So yeah. Anyone had a different language ditto? My Switch language is English. So Mr. Luke is looking for a foreign ditto. I used to have a stick to a pretty strict diet back when I was training for wrestling. I am already a solid 260, so they simply just let me have my cheat days because I added to my character. I mean, it makes sense. Well, I was so it's not that I was weightlifting. I never actually done any sports that really consider aside from swimming. Maybe that's why I have good lungs. But when it comes to like I was 260 fat, like straight fat. And then I really want to say I can't do this anymore. If I go over 260, then I feel like my life is just like too much. Not like muscle and all that stuff. It's actual like, you know, fat itself. So so I had to cut down a lot of different things. Now I have gone back to an old habit, unfortunately. So I do have to get back to the calorie intake and what I need to take. Like in the morning, I can eat 2 slices of bread. There are low calories in that particularly, and 2 fried eggs or sunny side up eggs. That's my morning, and I know I'm gonna be hungry afterwards. So my lunch, I have to have whatchamacallit, the lunch that I usually that I was mentioning, the grilled chicken with mushrooms and all that. And then on dinner I can eat a little more, but as long as I don't exceed my intake, you know. Yeah, but trust me, I was more fat than you think. So, Shadow, you don't need it. You want it. True that. You love swimming. Nice. Well, I mean, the only real reason why I got into swimming is because my parents put me on it. My brother used to have asthma back in the day, and that really helped out a lot to him. So that helped him develop his lungs stronger and better, so he doesn't have asthma anymore. And now, I mean, they wanted to make sure that I was in the same position. Like, I didn't have asthma back in the day, but I was a pretty sick kid back in the day. So swimming did help out a lot because it will do. Now, I never took it seriously because I was never the kind of kid that did things competitively. I was just enjoy having to do the things that I wanted to do for reasons. But yeah, you need a shiny score bunny. Okay, I want a shiny score bunny. Good, but sadly I don't have one. If I would trade you. True. Same here. I fell in a lake last year. I thought I was meeting Jesus that day. I can't swim to save my neck. I mean, swimming is not that bad. But I mean, I know some people can do it, unfortunately. So Shadow Uchiha. You say you need a shiny score bunny, but you can't get it because you can. I mean, are you doing the whole Masuda method kind of thing? You know, that's kind of things. Deadly, you want me to join your raid? I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to do any more raids. I just want to get to at least 350 tonight before the end of the stream, which I think we'll be going for a little bit longer. So we're not gonna end it just at 2. You don't like doing that method? Alright, well, that if it suits you better, then do whatever method suits for you, you know? You're currently playing FE. What's FE? Shadow is the easiest thing. True, it is one of the easiest things to do, but you can't push. Excuse me. You can't push other people to do the method that other people are doing just because they want you to do it. If they want to just get a shiny for the reason that they want to, then let them have the shiny because they want to. So I don't even know if it's 316 or 317. I can't remember. Don't ever force anybody to do the things they don't want to do. So FA is a game by EA. It's very glorious. I never heard of it. So sorry to burst your bubble. BRB, we'll be here. We'll be here. I would like to see you do a randomizer. I know to do a randomizer you have to hack your game, and I don't want to actually ruin my games for no reason. I'll do a Nuzlocke at some point, but I don't think I want to do a randomizer anytime soon. Egglog, I have seen some of the egglogs in the past, and I think they're interesting just because you get traded an egg, and that egg will be your things and your technical party for it. An egglog is like a Nuzlocke, but basically you get an egg, and whatever hatches from that egg will be your part of party. But it still has the same rule as a Nuzlocke. If it dies, then unfortunately it goes into the PC or gets released into the wild. So when he plays through the game using surprise Pokemons given to him through eggs from his viewers. If we actually ever do an egglog, is when I'll have more subscribers, because I know for a fact that if people want to do an egglog with me, they're going to have to wait for me to get a lot more people in here. So it's gonna be fun. So we'll probably have to do link trace for that, because if we do surprise trace, I'm just gonna lose like all the eggs or something, you know. No, not yet. Don't call dibs on anything yet. I'm just saying, just because we're still trying to create a community with our streams, so. I want to try a Nuzlocke too. It could be interesting once we get to it. But I want to make sure I research the Nuzlocke for Soaring Shield correctly. Just because of how the wild area is developed, basically. You can see a lot of Pokemon in the wild. I know you pretty much be the ones from the grass, tall grass, but there's so many areas in the wild area that can be technically be called routes. That I want to make sure that you can get only one from each of the areas in the wild area, you know? You hold on, okay, but for now, right? So that's why I want to make sure that I research a Nuzlocke correctly before I'm doing that. We're probably... I'm thinking of trying to do a Nuzlocke maybe closer to the DLC release, for the reason that at least we'll be entertaining ourselves a little bit longer before we get to the points. Now, if our streams start starting getting more boring, maybe I'll set it up a lot earlier, but that depends on it, yeah? I was thinking of that. I was really thinking of that. Remember that the wild area is differently every single time, so... And you can only catch Pokemons that are at your level during time of it, so... So it really depends. I thought I had more X space. But yeah. At least after the DLC comes out, the second half anyway, Station will not hold the title of being the strongest Pokemon in the whole damn game. True. Okay, I'm gonna try to start as Nuzlocke, probably gonna fail for my luck. Good luck. Indeed, good luck, my good man. Nuzlocks are not easy, I can tell you that much. Oh wow, I made it to this far. I really gotta clear my boxes, people. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Ooh, hey, there we go. Please tell me it's hidden ability. Yes. Okay, we got one. Woohoo! Look at that. Best IB is hidden ability Duraludon. There we go. I'll take that any day. Alright, so this one is not a shiny, but it is a perfect. So I'm gonna move that to this box for now. So I just gotta organize my boxes, guys. Probably gonna have to do a big purge soon on my boxes. Woohoo! Otaku, you should watch Poketips says the rules of his randomized Nuzlocke is basically the same as a regular Nuzlocke. I will get into that eventually. Wait, do I have to reset my whole game to do a Nuzlocke? Not necessarily. If you want to do a Nuzlocke for yourself, just create another profile in your Switch. And that profile will actually account as a new gameplay. So if we count it here, like I have another one here, it's one of my friends, one of my cousins' profiles, and she has her own save data in here, so you can actually just use an alternate profile. So you can always run it that way. It's a lot easier than having to reset your entire game to do a Nuzlocke or to do anything with the game. So you still have your current cool game about it, your more advanced game, hours in and all that before doing that. Oh yeah, if you use another account, you're using different save data, so you'll be able to keep the data you have in the mail profile. Correct. So it helps. It's a lot easier. And we got another subscriber. Thank you so much. We're not at 340. Man, we're getting a lot of people in. Thank you so much. Actually, if I go ahead and go here. Hold on 1 second, guys. I may lag a little bit, guys, so give me 1 second. I'm just gonna check something here real quick. Oh, god dang it. Alright. Did I hatch an egg? Probably did. No, not yet. Okay. Once Pokemon's Home comes out, people can get multiple legendaries. Yeah, no, I am so excited for Home next month. It's so close now. I can almost taste it. So yeah. Oh, hang on, guys. I gotta do something. Got a hunter from a Wonder Train. It didn't have. It didn't even have an Everstone. Cool. What's this? Why is this on? Ah, okay. So this is just. I just realized that Pokemon Sun and Moon has bad graphics. True. Depends. That's not super bad graphics. I love the graphics in Sun and Moon. It's just that it was still restricted to only the 3DS. So. How can you make a new account? Never mind. You figure it out, I'm guessing. Ottawa Man? No, that was a long time ago. No, my dog wants to get in. Alright, never mind. Can't see it the way that I wanted to see it. Alright, back to the game, shall we, everybody? You literally got a Weller from a Wonder Train once named your mom. Very original. True. True. Very original. But they were good. True. True. I mean, Sun and Moon's graphics were only restricted to the actual, like, 3DS mechanics. So, unfortunately, they weren't the best. But look at this game now. Like, look at this game. I never thought we'd get to see the day that we can actually do that. Is that? That was a raid. Oh well. Alright, did I hatch one? I can't remember. I haven't hatched anything yet. Like, what am I doing? It's funny though, because Sun and Moon look absolutely gorgeous before we even knew the Switch existed. True. True. And that. Alright, I gotta purge some Pokemons here. I got too many Pokemons in the storage. So let's do that real quick. Let me just get another egg real quick. And let's purge some Pokemons because I got too many. Make sure that we check the IVs too. So decent. They're all decent. I should probably keep one with decent speed or no speed, just for the reasons for BGC or something. Trick Room, you know. Alright, I wish there was an easier way to purge Pokemon. Trust me, I wish. But we gotta release them. The Switch Pro will have 4K. Yeah, I know, I'm gonna be a girl. This is an alternate dimension now. Is this actually a thing? Apparently, I've seen a tons of rumors about it. I haven't really heard anything about the Switch Pro just yet. But I know for a fact that their Nintendo is like, we're gonna release first the Switch Lite, so make it accessible and easier for everybody to bring their Switches everywhere in the world. But now the Switch Pro is just going to be just a lot better, but we'll see. Maybe around E3 this year, we'll hear something about it for sure. With the release of the DLC for sure. Can they also please give me a faster way to delete Pokemons, please? My character is now named Fredina. I want to skip the cutscene. You're actually okay. So you're able to on the option menu, you can actually select to not to cancel all the cutscenes, aside from the beginning ones, of course. But once you're actually able to move your character, go to your options, and there's gonna be a cutscene skip option, and you just press yes, and then you'll be able to skip a lot of the cutscenes. Which, trust me, it helps out a lot when it comes to you when you want to do like quick things in the game. I'm doing it for the sword, but I also want to just play the game. So usually, sword is going to be more of my exclusive game. It doesn't matter what I do in that game. It's just me and just me, I guess. Oh my god, I know, right? I always play the chick that have a better hair and stuff. I mean, come on, guys. Use the multi-selection option to master lead. I know. Why haven't they given me this yet? Jeez. Like, come on, Nintendo. Pick up your game already. Like, look at all this. Come on. Come on. Wait, so they have a feature where you can move a handful of Pokemon at once, but it doesn't work if you're trying to delete them. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Yeah, so it's just gonna let me multi-select to do that, but no, we can't get what we can't. So that sucks, though. Anima is a guy. We know that from a long time. So yeah. I'm getting the hang of deleting now, so. Wait, really? I thought you were a girl the whole time. Oh my lord. I mean, don't get me wrong, I thought you were a girl too, Anima. Mostly because of Hannah's streams and all that. Which I haven't seen Hannah stream or post a video in a while, so I hope she's doing alright. She's probably busy with school and all that stuff, so I can't tell you how cringe it is when you have people hitting on you for thinking them as well. Ugh, I know for sure. This one person though did the same thing about it for a year and a half before he found out I wasn't a girl. Okay, guys, tell me what is your name, my starter. First person to respond gets picked. Yeet. All right. Perfect. Perfect name for a starter. Tell you that. She's doing school intern and stuff, you know. Yeah, that's why I figure she's not streaming as much anymore for that reason. Also, when YouTube took away the ability to stream on the phone, that kind of killed her content a bit. Because she was able to stream through her phone and actually, like, you know, show the screen of the Pokemon in game and all that, and it didn't matter what happened. She still had a good subscriber count because of it. When it happened, you know. Do you have a Master Ball for trade? I do not. I have a couple, and I am willing to spend it on shiny G-Maxes at some point. So sorry about that. Sorry about that, fruit. Boom. Oh my god, LOL. I do fruit. Okay. Oh, so Deadly Gacha does have one some Master Balls in there for you, so you can go ahead and ask him that for that. I will help out. She started using the Streamlabs after that actually, but something kept going wrong with the connection, so she would upload videos from time to time now. Through that, I give you a shiny. Wait, I know how to get all 3 Gmax stars. Do you know how to? How do you get all 3 Gmaxes then? I mean, that information hasn't really been released to us just yet. So that's what I'm saying. Alright, there's another Duraludon here that I got rid of. Too many Duraludons to count. Yeah, all of this. These are just good IV Dittos that should probably keep for other reasons. Post DLC how? It says you start a new game and transfer the starters to the Pokemon home and then it goes to your main game. Material, not confirmed though. Yeah, true that. I just want Pokemon Home because I want to transfer a lot of the Pokemons I have in this game into the home and Pokemon Go too. So I know for a fact, or at least it's a pretty obvious fact, that if Pokemon Go Melmetal and Gmax Melmetal in Pokemon Sword and Shield, when you're able to transfer a Melmetal from Pokemon Sword and from Pokemon Go, that's going to be how you get a Gmax Pokemon Go one. Don't quote me on it because I mean the stats on Pokemon Go already are set, so it's gonna be interesting see how they work on that. So. So yeah, that's pretty much what my reasoning is. I know I had another batch of ones here, so that's why I'm doing this right now. Alright, also we hit the 2-hour mark, so I'm gonna take a small little break in a minute because I need to get some water and do a couple of things. But let me finish at least this perch real quick so it'll be a lot easier. Ginzo, how's it going? Hey, which game should I do my non-stop Pokemon Fire and Emerald? I say do it on Emerald. I like Fire Red and Leaf Green, but I like Emerald a little bit better on that. So yeah. Hello, hey, how's it going, Rager? Gizmo Rager, how's it going? Thank you for that subscription there. I think I have 2 Lisa's on my Switch. Well, you have Otaku-san in mine, but then Luis is my actual like Switch name, so or Switch game in the game. So yeah. Really? Probably. Can you give me one of those Duraludons? I want to get the first Pokemon game by trying it. Yeah, there's one in the Wycom. Ah, interesting. You want one of the Duraludons? That's fine, Luke. Let me see. I have a couple of extras still. Oh yeah, I still have a lot to get rid of. Oh my god. Ah. That's why all my Pokemon storage has been pretty bad. Just set up the link code, Luke, and I'll trade you one of them. So that wasn't you. I was max rating with that one the other day. I thought I felt a bit off because you were sick during that time. I think I was doing a couple of G maxes out there. So yeah, I was playing the game offline for sure, but that's probably me too. So because I was doing a lot of the promotional ones. I wanted to do it mostly on stream, but when I was sick, I really didn't feel like wanting to stream at all. Just like yesterday. Yesterday was like one of those days, one of those first days where you start a new job and you're just like, man, I don't want to do anything. Especially when you sit in on your butt all day just reading new information. So 1580. So look, what is your in-game name again, I think? Oh, there you go. Alright, so I have a lot of hidden ability ones. Let me see if I can give you a good, decent one. Stalwart. This one has not HP, but I see if I have a one that doesn't have a speed on it. Yep, I can try you that one. There we go. Alrighty. So show me all the ones you have that you're willing to try. Yeah, totally agree. Try that. So that's what I have. Marine, thank you for the master ball. There you go. You're welcome. So I'm giving you one that's basically one that doesn't have the speed IV for the reason that if you set it up on Trick Room and it does have, you know, these hidden ability on it, so it's gonna be helpful in BGC if you do that. What shiny did you get though? Alright, back to the perch, everybody. Back to the perch. I still got a lot to perch out. Yes, I am using a foreign Pokemon to breed. So we are using a foreign Ditto to breed most of this anyway, so Marini, I don't remember the name of that Pokemon, so I don't know how to really spell it. What type is it? I don't remember. Also, Sagi, welcome. I'm shiny hunting for a Noiber right now. Good luck on that shiny hunt. I tell you that right now, shiny hunting is not my best suit, but whenever I just want to like have a nice chill stream with my viewers, I do it that way. So, I mean, if you're liking the content, make sure you subscribe. It helps out a lot. It's just for me to make sure that you guys get notified that I go live. I don't have a decent schedule, trust me, but I do have a lot that I want to do for this game, so. Does anyone have a foreign Ditto for trade? I wish I did. We have somebody in the chat, not in this chat, but somebody that usually comes around that has foreign Dittos most of the time, so. We'll see how it goes. I think it's water poison, I think. Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking about. You're continuing your Nuzlocke. Let's do it. Look, I have an Italian Ditto. There you go. See, Mr. Sagi also have a foreign Ditto. Do you have one for trade though, so Luke can use it? I think my game is lagging a bit. Also, don't let me release my Slowpoke, please, in the chat. Remember that I don't want to do that. So yeah. Look, if you have a normal Ditto, you could trade it for a foreign one if you run in the foreign trainer using this code 4448. Yeah, that is the hotline for foreign Dittos. Just trade a regular Ditto for the ones in the link code. It's like a hotline for them. So yeah. So be warned, if they're also English, they will disconnect on you. True that. Should I probably tap that, but oh well. How many cutscenes can you skip? I think you can skip most of all the cutscenes. I'm not sure if there is a chance to do all of them. Now, I haven't played my Sword exclusive in a while, so I'm just like, eh. Stay. We need a shiny hotline. I wish, right? Look, do you know how to check the Pokemon is foreign? Yes. Cool. Alright, what the heck is going on here? So my dad is making me a twin bed. There's only a tampon. Interesting. Ah, jeez. Like a bed with a desk from bottom of my PC. Okay, well, that's still cool. That's still cool. My first try was at the DC. What do you mean? Oh, your first try on the Ditto was at the disconnect? Makes sense. Gotta make sure you find the one person that wants to trade you the hotline Ditto, so that's why. Why isn't this a way to actually do this easier? Sits in the middle of a empty room with back turned to the camera, eating from a giant bucket of ice cream as the camera slowly zooms in with the pressure music playing in the background. I feel like that's half your life, Anima. Keep trying. Got mine on the 4th try. Yep. I thought I know you'd modded Lando. He basically modded me on his stream just because I am a YouTuber and we actually hang out doing max raid battles on the first time we were trying to do this. So he modded me for the reason that he knows that I stream and he knows my face and he knows that. So it's one of those things when you understand. It's like, okay, so other people who are in other people's streams, but you know they are streamers just like yourself, then you know you can mod them because you know that they'll be responsible enough with the mods handles, so that's why he put me on as a mod for that reason. And to describe to it that I am a streamer and I actually stream content of this game as much as possible, you know. So I'm actually happy that the Pokemon Direct was before I started my new job. So I was like so happy that I was able to put that content in for you guys, and luckily enough I was able to stream it. So I wish you could put a price tag multiple Pokemon at once for like Christmas or stuff. True, I wish that too. Okay, one last part of the box and we're done with this. Jeez. When you had to release over 3 boxes, 4 boxes, 5 boxes worth of Duraludons. What is my life? What is my life? We spent like 20 minutes trying to delete all these Duraludons. I gotta do this off stream, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, who should be my starter, Scorbunny or Sobble? Well, either one of them is called Yeet. And if you name Scorbunny Yeet, I'm pretty sure that he just yeets a ball at you every now and then. As for Sobble, he just yeets your finger. Yeet! My job is trash. I'm done paying the bills and it is almost broke, but I can deal with it better than my old job. I used to literally work at slaughterhouse. I seen some stuff, bro. Yeah. I mean, all jobs are not great as long as you're doing something that is like for your own benefit. But you gotta stick with what you can, because unfortunately, oh, where'd this come from? Oh, this one has metal. I'm moving this. Hold on. I didn't know this one was a best of beast. Thank God I clicked that. Thank God I checked that before it. So we have one with heavy metal, one with storm wall, which is the hidden ability. We just need one with light metal and then we'll be good. We have all of them with the hidden ability. Says anime spill the tea. No boy is a noof. New boy is a noof. I pick Sobble. I mean Yeet. Yes. New boy. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us. If you're loving the stream, make sure you subscribe. Where is Geobot? Geobot is always here when we need him the most. You know. All right, I'm done. No more, please. No more. Alright, we get it. Let's keep on doing this. Me and Jeet, the best partners in all the land. True that. Make sure you remember the Nuzlocke rules. So yeah, maybe Geobot is going under maintenance. True. We need Geobot in our Geo life, you know. Alright. You're on your 9th try. There you go. Duraludon. Give me a shiny already. Sorry, I'm just like reading some of my friends' chat here. No one wants to wobble with me. I'm sorry, hold on. Wobble. Ah! I'm gonna lose my controller here. So it'd be like wobble, 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 wobble. Like I really gotta expand my chat, my thing here. But I mean, I like my green screen. It's one of the best things that I actually got it for Christmas, anyways. Oof. I love Anime's response to like oof. It's like nickname. Oh, you do 3 different zones in the wild area. First try is no badges, but you get 2 badges to go back to gym leaders. Interesting. Okay, I'll get to that point eventually, I guess. Yeet. Wobble, 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 wobble. I'm guessing when you mean wobble, wobble, it means that you want to dance. But, you know, dancing needs what you get. I suck. So is Lander online? Is he in Twitch or in his YouTube channel? Wait, no, that makes no sense. I don't in the end. I mean, you need 2 gym badges to return to the wild area. Oh, okay. So you can get up to 2 Pokemons in the wild area. First encounters, Nuzlocke rules. And then you need to get 2 more badges to be able to get the other 2. That makes sense. I'm trying to get a shiny Metapod only because it looks like a Cheeto. Cheeto Metapod. I'm sitting right here beside the daycare lady waiting for your character to show up so I can annoy it. Actually, know you. True. Oh wait, hold on. That was at 327. 11 tries, still haven't got it. Wow. People don't like that. Did a hotline there, ended it. I don't even know why I'm green in this anyway. But anyways, you'll get it eventually, Luke. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. So you can get 15 Pokemon in the wild area. Makes sense. I mean, if we go to... If we go here, okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Technically, you can get 17 Pokemon in the wild area. That's 17 places in the wild area you can get, and then everything else in routes. In the routes that you can encounter Pokemon. So that makes more sense. Okay, so 17 Pokemons in the wild area to only get. You can only access half of them through the first game before you get the 3 badges, and then you get access to the other ones. You know. Ah man, really? That sucks. Try again, Luke. You know you can do it. No, you know you can't. I know you can't. It's like so close. Maybe they wanted something specifically. Maybe that's why they didn't want that the Japanese Ditto. Oh, didn't record the last egg hatch. Did we hatch an egg? Yeah, we did. You can though, because 8 batches and divided by 2 is 4, but when you first reach the wallet, you can get 3 Pokemon, so that's 5 through 6 equals 15. Interesting. Really, I just have to look into how the Nuzlocke works. So... First battle in Nuzlocke, yeah. Well, I mean, you basically have to battle your rival every time, so it's not like it's the first battle. I don't know. BRB will be here. for another half an hour probably. I recently swapped Ditto with so many people that I still have an English Ditto. Dang it. You can check to see who the foreign people are before you trade the Ditto. As long as you see the name is foreign or not, maybe you can trade it, but you don't know about that, so. This shiny's never gonna shine for me, isn't it? We're at 330. Well, I mean, we haven't really done a big hunt yet, you know? So it's not like we're losing on the predicament of it. We're only at 330, so people has gone over 500 in this many things. And I think I remember the only one I literally have Sillock. I mean, it makes sense, you know? Nuzlocke doesn't start until you get a Pokeballs, I think. Yeah, Nuzlocke doesn't start until you do. So, if you want to see who you are trading, put your trade cursor over a blank slot in your PC and their name will pop up. True that. And, I mean, what was it? The shiny Articuno I got in Let's Go, or in the stream. Jeez, that took forever. That's over 600 counters. If you go over to one of my Ultra Sun and Moon Let's Plays, there's one that says Shiny Lily Hello after 35 encounters and our soft resets, and I was like super stoked when that happened. Yeet. Or yeet. Mr. New Boy. If you're liking the stream, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I will be helping out a lot. We got probably another half an hour before we end the stream tonight, guys. It's been fun. You guys have actually been keeping me alive. If I don't have anybody to talk to, I feel like these shiny hunts are just worthless for me, because I never really get to talk to anybody unless everybody's here, so I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you so much. And if you're liking the stream, make sure you subscribe, because it helps out a lot, and you know that you'll be here next time. Do remember, tomorrow we are not shiny hunting, we are not raiding, we are playing some Kingdom Hearts DLC. Is that a brilliant? That's not a brilliant. Oh, that is a brilliant. Ah, hold on. Ah, it disappeared. Dang it. Alright, gotta switch over. I'm already subscribed. Thank you, new boy. Appreciate it. But again, tomorrow we are playing Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. So you're probably not gonna see this much of a count there, because the game is beautiful, man. I want to say. No problem, Taku-san. How often do you stream? I try to stream almost every single day, but there are some days that I feel like it's not worth to stream, or it's just not in me to stream. So I do stream, I mean, consistently every now and then. I've been consistently actually streaming for the last month, except for last week because I was sick and I didn't want you guys to hear me sick and all that. I was really bad, trust me. Plus allergies, plus the changed weather. I was like, ugh, I can't do it. But the only days that I won't stream are probably Friday nights, because I hang out with my friends. And what else? Every now and then on Saturdays too, because Saturdays I actually have something else to do, unfortunately. So if I do, hold on. If I do stream on a Saturday, it's because I'll usually stream a little bit late. So, Soggy Peanut Butter, your profile pic, your name, everything is just generally my friend. Gotta go see ya. Alright, Luke, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully we'll see you soon again. Have a good night, Luke. Or good day or good evening, wherever you are. But yeah, it's just mostly all those kind of things. Hatch an egg? I can't remember. No, I didn't. Okay. But yeah, so tomorrow, Kingdom Hearts 3 Real DLC stream and ready. I actually gotta like set up everything before then, so it may be a late stream, but we'll be doing it. And probably we'll be streaming that for the next few days if the DLC is too long. But I do want to play it. I really want to play it. So, Kingdom Hearts, gotta love it. Unfortunately, my first stream on Kingdom Hearts 3 was copyrighted because I didn't do what I needed to do. True, half of 666. Dang it. So close, guys, so close. I want to do that that Pokemon there. You never play Kingdom Hearts? Okay, well, you're gonna have some fun. I mean, if you play Final Fantasy, it's kind of like the same thing. You know, give it a take. Nope, that's not the one of them. I'm looking for G-Max Engar, so if I find it before the stream ends, I'll let you know. Cool. Well, I have played Bird by Sleep, but I didn't finish it. Well, there you go. See, you at least play a Kingdom Hearts in itself. Bird by Sleep was actually one of those games where it takes you back, you know? Actually, we're at 334 if I remember correctly. Everybody remember that this game actually used to be annoying when it comes to the whole Wycom thing, and then we got used to it. Now we're just waiting for something cool to pop up every now and then. So makes sense. Shine for me. Anna's a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. Yeah, I know. But she hasn't joined my streams whenever I do stream. So it kind of sucks because I know she likes the game so much. I mean, she's played her own playthroughs in her streams before, so yeah. Yeah, a lot of constantly checking my Wacom. Did I get in? I got in. GG's. Yeah, we got what 25 minutes left in the stream anyway, so I'm also gonna check my Pokemon Go because I ain't got nothing. Ho! Well, that's one of my friends in Landora's stream, so thank you very much. At least I'm one of those things that erase a popped out 3 seconds ago, and then right when you select it, it claims to be available in full. True. Well, there you go. I remember a random person on Wycom hosted a shiny G-Max Lapras raid. Sadly, I failed, but it was my fault. Though I used a Premier Ball. Well, that makes sense. And there is the shiny. Yeah, somebody in Lazarus stream is actually doing the shiny one, so it's always fun. It's always fun when I actually see those kind of things. Yeah, that's a shiny. That is a shiny. I know, right? I knew they were hosting it, but I just was waiting for me to actually able to do it. So, yes, James, yes. Shiny Komoro. Komoro? Komoro. I can't say the name of that Pokemon. Sorry, sadly. Woohoo! Now, we gonna fail it? Probably, hopefully not. It's not G-Max, so I won't use a Master Ball. But I will use a regular Master. Hey, we failed it, we failed it. So, but I'm gonna be using my trusty hashtag Dust Ball It's Best Ball. Or Repeat Ball. Another random person hosted a shiny G-Max Alchemy. Alright, cut it this time because I use a Repeat Ball. There you go, see? I should probably use a Repeat Ball on this though. But I feel like Dust Ball just gives me a better chance. It's like my go-to, you know, hashtag Dust Ball It's Best Ball. Yeah, hashtag Dust Ball It's Best Ball. But cool new boy. Ouchies. Soundproof. Yikes. I kind of Gma Charizard in Premier World, so that's why I use a Premier World and Shiny Lapras. And that's how I got my Shiny Charizard under last night. Some guy just busted out and posted it. True that. Dust Ball is Best Ball. Hashtag Dust Ball is Best Ball. We know that. Thank you very much, new boy. So I will go with my gut and we'll do the Dust Ball. Even though Repeat Ball probably should be better. Just wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Dust Ball, here we go. I'm gonna turn around because I don't want to see this. I'm just gonna listen to it. Don't blame me. Yes! Dust Ball is Best Ball. Woo! There we go, guys. Shiny Komoro. Oh. Ah! That was stressful. Stressful. Thank you very much for those cross fingers, guys. Whew. Got it. Alright, let's see the IVs real quick. Shiny. 4 IVs, amazing stats. I like it. Has Dragon Tail, Tackle, Close Combat, and Dragon Breath with Soundproof, which I think is the hidden ability, but I can't remember. Big GG's. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Sweet. Got the combo. Got it. We got it. Oh yeah, now I see why you're white complex. True. Alright, can we at least get this shiny then? Jeez. I want to be this one to be my shiny, the one that I did the work for it. So no. Oh, you don't have an egg for me, that's why. But I mean, I see your stamp flexing it off. Oof, I know, right? Oof. I should probably camp that with all my shinies in one place. How about that? We'll finish up the shiny hunt at 255, and then I'll transfer the last few that I don't need. Then start flexing it on my camp. How about that? Go over here, we're checking messages. Alright, I'll be here. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and add me too. My Switch friend code is above, so whenever you can, just go ahead and add me. But yeah. By the way, we hatched 2, and I don't remember if we counted it or not. I'm gonna have to check back the stream. Okay, we didn't. Alrighty. Almost there. Yo, what's up, Curve? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome back. I know you were streaming earlier, so yeah. Guys, if you really want to do or find more shiny dens, there's some people in another Discord that I am, the Landers one. They pretty much do shiny hunting all the time. So I do have friended them, luckily, and now they are helping me out. So yeah. I'll get my own Discord up like that eventually. But I want to get a little more people here, so... How's it going? The curve. The curve. You haven't said anything since I got here. What you got here? Friend request sent. There you go. 339. Can we get something? Please. I beg you. Ah! No. Nothing. Nothing. Nope, that's the same one. I don't need to do that one anymore. And you're back, Anima. Check my Twitter real quick here. Actually, I forgot to actually say that I was live, but oh well. Yeah, Curve, if you say anything, I'll call you Chief. How's it going, Chief? And any girls that come around, I'll be like, Chief that. Oh, it's not, it has a code. Okay, never mind. I'll get to it eventually. Alrighty. So we got around 15 minutes left. 14 minutes left. A little less than that now. I kind of want to see a couple of things there, so... I have a habit of calling people Chief. I don't know where I picked that from. Probably Mamini. Mamini. I mean, I call people a lot of different things too, so it's not just you. I usually call chief to people that I know are like older than me and all that stuff. So yeah. It makes sense. Actually, before I get this egg, I got one here. Oh, I gotta move some Pokemons because these are my good ones. These are the bad ones. I was not supposed to be in this box when that happened. Alright, hang on. Supposed to be in this box. Okay, so those are my good ones. I thought I had another perfect there. Alright. We good. We good. We good. It's a more difficult session. So no shiny. So yeah. Alright, we can probably get to hopefully 350 before the end of the stream. That'd be great. Ooh, didn't want it to do that. Is anybody alive who can stop my Barracuda? Barracuda. So Lander is live and that, so. Alrighty, we did get a couple of subscribers tonight, which I am good. He's a good fish. Good fishy. Good fishy. I'm actually surprised we actually got subscribers tonight. So I thank everybody who has subscribed to the channel tonight. We get 14 likes, which it's a lot. Guys, it's a lot. Gonna join this before it goes. I guess I did. Yay. I'm back. How's the hunt so far? We're 344 right now with one shiny in our possession. Not shiny Duraludon, unfortunately, but something else that I got from a raid. Sometimes when I want to be nice, a surprise trade with shiny magic, you can have one if you want. I'm good. I got mine. I think I'm the only one here, but it says 5. Never mind. Oh, that is a shiny. What the heck? Like the school of shinies right here. Oh, everybody's a water type, so we're good. It didn't look like from my perspective. So I have a couple of people on another server that I'm friends with that basically gives are usually shiny hunting. That's why you always see those pop up in my Ycom. So if I can catch them, cool. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do different Pokemons every now and then. So that's why I got it like different other Pokemons every now and then from raids. So yeah, if you go to Landeran's stream, he basically has a channel where he's shiny tenting. I want to actually get to that point too, but I gotta get more subscribers on me. So I feel like Game Freak is stunning me with a regular Gengar. That was a hit in the face for me while I'm still going for a Ponyta. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's the shiny. Cool, huh? Still can't find those shiny G-Maxes though. Actually, they were doing a shiny G-Max Machamp one time and I couldn't catch it because I wasn't using my Master Balls. There you go. Pretty good IVs. Actually, only 2 IVs, but still. Shiny. Shiny. And we also got this shiny Koromo. Look at that. Yeah, 2 shinies tonight. GG's. But we only got around 8 more minutes to go. 7 more minutes to go. I don't think we'll get to 250 or 350, but you never know. The only reason why I never actually like super excited about finding those shinies because I know they're shinies. But when I get my own, the one that I work super hard on, then that's when my reactions is a little more keen on those shinies. So somebody hosted a G-Max Machamp brain. Can't make it though. Ah, makes sense. Now we are forced to clap for your Super Smash Bros. Style. Reap, oof. I know, right? Oof to the Mr. Noob Boy. I got a couple of friend requests here, so I'm just gonna add them real quick. Batman and Sunny. It's always Batman in Sunnydelphia. I don't know how the heck did I come up with that. It's always Batman in Sunnydelphia. Put that in the chat, please. Put that hashtag. It's always Batman in Sunnydelphia. I'm Batman. You're Batman. All right, Sagi. Thank you for joining me. I'll do raids offline too, so if I ever get to that point, you see me online to say, you're Sunny. So Sagi and Noof, it's always Batman in Sunnydelphia. Remember that time I was hosting a G-Max Gengar? Yeah, that was crazy. You understand the struggles of actually getting everybody to do or handling everybody in the chat, in the stream, and everything like that. It's always Batman and Sunny. It's always Batman and Sunny. It's like, I'm Batman, and this is my sidekick, Sunny. Alright, 5 more minutes, and we got around 4 more eggs to go. That makes more sense. Alright, let's get to 350 tonight, and then we'll call it a night. How about that, guys? I mean, we're streaming for almost 3 hours, so... It's always Batman and Sunny. Once again, I'm Batman, and this is Sunny, my psychic. I don't know. I've come up with the weirdest things in the world. All right, 3 more X. Can we get it at 350? And then I realized I could just start a max raid and then exit as soon as I threw out the Pokeball. Then I get next 3 people going while the previous one is still. And that way everybody in the waiting list gets a turn submissive. Like, the only reason why I don't do the whole first battle thing going... What the... Nah, I don't think that's one. I still go for them even if they're gone. True. I mean, you've seen how it works for me. I just like it because it takes me time to able to set up the next few raids. That's why I don't actually exit out, because it's fun to see everybody like trying to struggle for it. Although I should probably do that, which is easier for a lot of people. So, all right, we won't get any more eggs. We're just gonna hatch the ones that we have right now. Wow, G-Max Colossal, nice. Do you see my Wacom right now? There's somebody trying to do a Metapod raid that's named Jake Paul. You got in. Nice. So yeah. That was funny. Alright, one more to go, and we're calling it a night, everybody. So now that Jake Paul trying to do a Kirby raid. And the Michael again. You're Jake Paul. Ah, okay. Well, it doesn't show that you're my friend, though. That's surprising. I got lucky, managed to get the G-Max Gnarls inherited yesterday. Nice! Woollywood, nice. Ah, okay, we couldn't get it. Poor Jake Paul, all the man need a little bit of help with the little bug. No amount of fame can save him alone. That makes sense, right? Alright, let's go ahead and hatch the last egg that we have here, and then we'll be calling it. Calling it a night. That's because I have it and I just don't want to like have it in my inventory by the end of the night. And then when I hashed it and it's like shiny and it's not shiny and then, you know, have sad faces and all that, so. Alright, not shiny Duraludon. Alright. That is it for me. Let's do a final purge of this Duraludons. Alright, so purge time. Why do people keep using water attacks on Pokemon with Steam Engine? Activate your brains. Oh lord. There aren't even NPCs making these mistakes. I just use ground moves for Steam Engine people. True. I know, right? Yeah, I know. I only actually ever battled so many Colossals back in the day, so or since they were released. Alrighty, so finishing off here a couple of things. We're at the 3-hour mark, exactly where I wanted it to be. I just want to get rid of all this now before we actually have to do it later. And I feel like I'm not going to do it later, so I'm just going to do it now. Use back that moves on Colossal. Really? You want to die? He's fire rock, so he basically destroys all your bug types. Alrighty guys, last 3. Yeah, I'll pass. Anything new? No, we are actually about to end the stream aside from getting a shiny combo and a shiny Steam, shiny card call. So yeah, a little bit of new stuff. No, actually tomorrow I'll be streaming the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. That's really coming out tomorrow, but I won't be able to play it until by the time I actually stream. So you guys hopefully will enjoy that tomorrow. But once again, I want to thank everybody once again that came by, subscribe to the channel, like the video or like the stream, and had so much fun with me as much as I have. So once again, thank you so much, everybody. Did what we could, did what it is, and again, please keep being otakus because I love that you guys are being otakus with me. And you have a wonderful, wonderful night, or good morning, or evening, or wherever you're at the port. See you guys in the next one, alright? Have a good one.